And now it's time for something seriously unimportant with your hosts, Anthony, Harley, Jimmy, and Carter.
What up, everyone?
What the fuck is going on, man?
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't even know today's date. What is today's
Plus
date?
one from yesterday's, whatever that was.
Oh, we did record last night. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No,
We recorded last night.
That's crazy. I forget. I totally forgot
tomorrow
about that.
was yesterday was the
Tomorrow
second,
was?
so today is the
third.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Good
crazy.
shit.
Tomorrow's Easter.
Dude, put it
What
down.
But we got a very special guests today. We got our boys from Virginia. We got JJ Allin and what should I introduce you as? Pool Kardashian.
The one and only
I don't
Pool
know.
Boy.
Poolbur.
I like calling you
Poolboy,
Schoolcraft.
Kardashian.
He's got a million names.
Dude, guys, I can't tell you how many times I heard Pool Boy and Schoolcraft are coming up for the podcast. I'm like, it's JJ and Pool Boy or JJ and Schoolcraft. It's not both,
No.
Batman and Robin.
right?
Yeah.
Say, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty
I
good?
feel fucking pretty good right
How was the drive up?
Fucking
now.
terrible.
I drank a lot, so it felt
All right, how long is the drive?
Too long.
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah. It's
Shit.
not bad. It's not bad.
Seriously,
We've done it so many
too
fucking times
long.
now.
Yeah, it's a straight shot.
I can cuss, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
fuck
can
y'all
curse.
motherfuckers.
right? Fuck the world.
So these guys,
time.
they are P.O.R
What's that?
wrestling, and you guys have the stunt shit, right?
No.
It originated with P.O.R stunts, but P.O.R stunts pretty much evolved into P.O.R wrestling now.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, in a nutshell. Long story short.
You guys have been on, your videos have been posted on Tosh, right? And
Is this a cigar?
Ridiculous.
talked about on
That is the Mary
Ridiculousness.
Jane.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan.
Turn that camera
Yeah, they've been
off.
on everything, dude.
Joe
Like,
Rogan.
don't you guys hold like the record for the most views on, or the most appearances on Ridiculousness or something like that?
We hold the record for Ridiculous and Tosh, yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
He
Dude.
does. He
That's
holds
fucking
the
awesome, man.
What?
What was the record?
Yeah, what's
Tosh, we have 13 views, 13 single videos featured on there, which is like kind of stupid above everyone else. But Ridiculous is like 60, 70 probably.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
We've been on like a lot of the hosts. Like we've been on the Rampage episode, Dana White, like you name. Like we've been on a lot of them.
Jim Cornette.
Some of the Ridiculous episodes, it was like 4 or 5 clips in one episode, like aired. Like it was kind of wild. But
That's awesome, man.
we did our Tosh.0 Red Redemption was like a big deal for us though. That was one of the bigger.
Who
like,
actually did the Web Redemption? Was that you did it or did?
No, that was my friend Shane actually. That was the first stunt that dude ever fucking filmed. Which I always made the joke to my friends. I was like, yo, you film me, you'll get on TV. That dude literally filmed one fucking stunt with me. He got on Tosh.0. I was jealous even. I was like, this is bullshit. And then years later, I did an interview with Tosh. So it made up for it. But I was so jealous because I was like, dude, I've been doing stunts for like 10 fucking years. And like, this dude did one
Right.
stunt. His stunt was like insane though. He tried to jump over a car and like face plant at the concrete. It was insane.
Jesus.
Yeah, that the whole like series of car that was like our big like viral or one of our first like really big viral videos on YouTube was people running over cars and like crashing and burning basically.
How long have you
I
guys
miss
been
the
doing
old
this
YouTube,
for?
dude.
Huh?
I miss the old YouTube.
Yeah, our YouTube we almost had 100,000 subscribers before YouTube fucking pulled us.
We're gonna protest.
Yeah,
You should.
Yeah, I could have a whole podcast about that whole subject.
No, take it. Take
But
it.
I mean, basically like our kind of content is like what made YouTube like popular to begin with.
Yeah.
And then them just ripping us like that is like bullshit. But
Yeah, all your shit got taken down.
in
right?
2018, they did the whole like kid friendly like bullshit, like where you gotta like, you guys know you gotta check like, is this video kid friendly?
Yeah.
Is this video
Yeah.
not? Of course, our videos
No.
our videos are not.
Kidios?
Our,
Videos.
our damn videos are not kid friendly. Yeah, our kiddios are not. They're not
shit.
friendly at all for like children. You know, like
It's our Kiddio Smalls.
That sounds like some
Like,
low-key pedo shit, guys.
someone lighting themselves on fire
Relax.
is
Oh.
not.
Or ripping
friendly.
ripping something out that's not supposed to come out, and then they're like, "Oh, Mom, look at this, and then boom, whoa,
Dude, I love it.
help me, dude, help
I'm
me.
fucking. I love it. I'm explaining these videos to like these guys, like trying to like show them like these things, these crazy fucking things, and the one where he rips his nut out. That's the one I put on.
Yeah.
And I was
He's
like,
he's a
fucking.
legend.
I'm sitting there like laughing my ass off, like these guys are fucking awesome, and everyone's like white as a ghost. Like, dude, like what the fuck is wrong with these people?
That is probably the most infamous video for
Yeah, that
sure.
shit's
That's
fucking
when the
crazy.
guy was on Rogan, and
Yeah.
Rogan was like, "This is natural selection at its finest," like
Yeah.
that thing. But
But we all don't let their nuts out.
that guy did that stunt twice. That guy did that stunt twice too, which is what people don't realize. He did that.
I was just
twice.
watching the DVD the other day.
He did it once and before, and he got stuck, and we thought it was like the funniest thing ever.
Yep.
Because he like was like screaming for people to help him. Like,
Fucking going crazy.
help me, dude! He was like screaming for it, and then the second time he did it, like it was basically like a joke. My friend was like, "Yo, JJ will pay you $300 if you redo that stunt," and then he came to me in my bedroom and was like, "Hey, dude, you really gonna give me $300 if I do that stunt?" And I was like, he didn't run it by me or nothing, my friend, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll give you $300 if you do that stunt." He literally did the fucking stunt that day.
Oh my god.
And he ripped his. We tied his nuts to a rope that was like way too thick, and he ripped his fucking nuts completely out of his sack.
Yep.
And he had to get it stitched up.
I just like to point out that this is the reason that females live longer than men.
Yes, exactly.
This right here.
You guys are fucking insane, man.
But then I paid him
We're here
$300.
for a good time, not a long time.
I paid him $300
Oh,
and made it and got him a pair of shoes, which I mean,
Jordans, if it was any pair of Jordans.
it was a dope pair of Jordans.
That's
But
what I was told.
It's not worth it at all. I wouldn't rip my nuts out for that.
Yeah, I was telling Jimmy
Not at
about
all.
the that whole thing.
Yeah.
fuck
When
that.
we were on our way to Wine and Spirits to get that bottle, dude, they were supposed to
Fuck
be
those
open.
guys.
They were supposed to be open till 9. They're closed at 8:15, and all the dudes that are working there, they're all just hanging out in the office, like laughing and talking. I was like, "Hey, you guys, you're closed?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're closed." I don't think
Welcome
they were
to
supposed
Philly.
to be closed, man.
Yeah.
And that shit, like,
Did you have a mask on?
The beer level.
Yeah.
in Virginia?
11.
Do you guys have liquor stores, or can you buy liquor
yeah.
anywhere?
You
Yeah,
buy
you
liquor
can.
wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know
Even like masseuses.
We have liquor stores.
You can buy liquor
What kind
from
of
them,
masseuse
or
though?
Our liquor stores
The
close.
happy ending kind,
Our
or
liquor stores close mad early though, like 8 or 9.
okay.
But you can buy beer to like 11:45, right? Yeah, 11:45, something like that.
But what I wanted to ask you, where can we watch your stunts now that they're not on YouTube?
Everything is on PORstunts.com now.
Okay.
Like literally everything. Like I had to like basically like start from scratch. It was pretty whack. Like I put 10 years into like a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's
10
fucked
years
up, man.
working on.
Do you
that,
guys have a
webpage.
montage video or some shit out that we can splurge into this motherfucker right now?
We have
'Cause
a million of them on PORstunts.com.
Yeah, so
Jimmy, you wanna do
yeah,
your,
yeah. We're gonna add one of their crazy
I'll plug,
fucking compilation of stupid shit that these guys do right now.
oh my god.
And we're back. Yeah, I actually haven't watched. I watched one of your things. I think
I should have brought the DVD.
when it was on YouTube still, because you were showing us something.
I was showing you guys
couple
these-
months back.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah.
But
When did
I
that?
don't
When did the
remember what it
YouTube
was.
thing? When did they take everything? When did that
It
happen?
was like November.
Ah, okay, all right, yeah, that
We
makes sense.
lasted from 2009 to November. Yeah, 2020.
Holy shit, that is yeah, that's crazy. All that hard work on that
and
page.
did they didn't give you like they were just like we're taking shit down, you can't do anything about it,
it was fair warning. Like literally, I woke up one day and like they found us basically. Like YouTube found our channel.
Yeah.
And like 50 of our videos became age restricted, which means you can't be monetized. So I was like, oh shit, that's kind of sucks. It was some of our bigger videos too.
Yeah.
No, it was
And,
more than
wait,
just,
what?
oh shit.
Wait, say that again. 50. If 50 videos are not for children, you can't be monetized.
Yeah, 50 videos were like demonetized basically. They were age restricted.
Yeah, so they just red flagged
They
them.
Yeah.
well, they didn't actually like give us a strike. They just like I got like 50 fucking emails one day, and I was like, wow, whoa, what the fuck is this?
That one guy at YouTube that was investigating your
Fuck
shit
that
had
guy.
a field day.
Yeah, literally YouTube found us like that day. And then yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there. Like I got like a strike, then like 2 strikes, and then I literally I was unlisting all my videos for a while, and like for like 3 months there would be no videos on my channel. I'd be like, what the fuck happened? And then I'm like, I'll be back in a minute, like type thing. And then we went through that process. Honestly, like by the time that like it was like completely like they completely cut the cord on us, I was kind of like relieved. I was like, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, how many subscribers do you have on that channel?
Like 98,000.
Holy
fuck.
fuck, man.
Yeah, we had a lot. It was
That really does suck.
that was depressing because like I worked from like 2009 to like basically 2020 for that. Like it was hard. Yeah,
He earned it.
I used to make a living off YouTube. Like for 5 years, I didn't have a real job. Like I made a living off YouTube. Like we had over 200 million plays on our YouTube channel.
Wow, that is
wild.
fucking impressive, man. Holy shit. And now it's, yeah. Well, yeah, check. I'm going to add the link to their website, the PORstunts.com, in the description here. And while you're there, definitely like and subscribe to our channel. Check out their shit. I'm going to be listing all their Instagrams and websites. You have anything that you want anybody to check out besides the PORstunts.com?
Just like the P.O.R Wrestling for sure. That's kind of what we've evolved into. The P.O.R Wrestling, it's all a part of like PORstunts.com. Everything's on PORstunts.com, but yeah, the P.O.R Wrestling is kind of where we like thrive now. We do like live events and shit, and we wrestle like out of town and everything. It's kind of like actually like it's kind of weird because like I did stunts for like fucking 10 years, 15 years, and then I put on a goddamn white mask, and then I'm like,
God.
Wrestling god.
yeah, I put on a goddamn white mask, and everyone's like,
Yeah, wear a ski mask. It's cool.
I literally went to an event in Richmond recently, and he was like, "Why don't you have the white mask on?" I'm like, "I don't wear it all the time."
People want to touch it.
I'm like,
I
no.
touched it.
Right.
I gave it to Jesse, and he was like so stoked. He was like, "Oh my god!"
Don't talk
Dude,
about
well,
him.
with
He
the-
asked me today. He was like, "Do I gotta wear this fucking mask?"
Yeah,
I asked him.
If you
man.
want to.
I asked him.
it literally has became like a second identity for me. Like
Uh-uh.
the guy he wrestled at the last show was like, "Yo, put the mask on. I don't like you without the mask." And I was like,
It was 5
"Damn!"
people I
Right.
wrestled.
I was like, "Good lord."
Keep kayfabe, man.
Well, with your wrestling, I know we had Mike Devine and the Ref of Death, Rich, on the show a couple months
Richie
ago.
wrestling.
Oh,
When did you guys all get into contact with each other?
We've been we've been talking for like we had talked for like a year or two before, and then like
CZW.
if I met them, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I met them at Tournament of Death, 2019. Met them all. Mikey Anarchy, Mike Fatality. Were you there, Max?
Yeah, we were both
yeah,
there.
you were there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Max fucking Adams, right?
And
Fucking
that
right.
other guy that we don't name a lot.
Yeah.
Who shall
shut
not
up,
be
he
named.
he
Fuck that guy.
he was there, and 4 of my guys were there, and that was a great show. I met him there. Me and Mike had talked for a while though, and then we 2020 we made it happen. It was one of the best decisions for sure. Those
Fucking
guys,
A, man.
those guys are the shit for real.
Yeah.
They-
So May what do you call it? I just wanted to May 30th is the first show that's going to be happening.
May
here.
30th.
Hey.
That show's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, hopefully we can get
can't
we
wait
can
for it.
really do the have our show set up there and do some interviews and shit like that. It's gonna be cool. I'm definitely coming down for sure.
Yeah, we'll all
to
be there.
watch it. Yeah, it's gonna be a
putting
really cool time.
You're gonna move to Virginia after.
We're putting a lot of eggs in that basket for May 30th. Yeah, we've definitely like planned.
No, Easter's
for a
tomorrow.
Right?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Remember that.
So when did you get into wrestling? Have you has it always been a thing? Have you been a wrestling fan? You know, 'cause he did
That's
the
a-
stunt shit for a long time.
that's
But
Since he was
that's a
born from the womb, him and I.
It's a good question. It's a very good question. And it's a kind of a long answer.
Please, we only got
Go
an
for
hour.
it.
Hold on tight. So basically, like it was 2017. I've been like a lifelong wrestling fan, but it was Sinister and JC. I always joked to them. I was like, "Yo, we need to start a wrestling. Like, we need to do." I wanted to do a stunt episode on our YouTube channel where we did wrestling.
okay.
And JC Extreme and Sinister, they were always like, "Bro, let's fucking do it."
One time.
And then I talked about it for like 3 years, and eventually I built our first wrestling ring like out of wood. Like I built the damn ring to do.
That's cool as
Yeah,
shit.
that's
man.
insane.
Yeah.
It was basically going to be POR Stunts does an episode POR Wrestling. Like
Yeah.
we turn into like a wrestling. Like we do like stunts, wrestling, basically what we fucking do now. But
Stunts.
yeah.
Cars.
But we were gonna do it one time. Like we built this ring for a one-time occasion, and after I built the ring, I literally was like, "What the hell? Like, yeah, we can like this is too much fun." So we just started running like live events, and then like fucking Sinister became like Sinister, JC Extreme became JC Extreme, like everybody became like a little character, and I was like, "Yo, we got something here." So we kind of like struck fire there.
Yeah, JC. He's
It was
something.
never my like initial like intention to actually do like a POR wrestling though. It was kind of like
Are you amazed by that?
it started off as a
Hit the
joke.
gong.
It started off as a damn joke. One episode
A joke?
of POR Stunts became POR Wrestling basically.
Yeah, because of Liz.
So where is your setup? What part of Virginia are you from?
We're from like I always tell people the Harrisonburg area, but
Okay.
It's better to say that.
yeah, it's better to say that. But our ring is like our whole setup is stationed in Timberville, Virginia.
Okay.
Which has kind of become like, you know, I mean, if anybody's made it popular, it's us because like,
That's
you know,
cool.
like our wrestling shit, like Flatbush Zombies came there.
This is Vince
Like,
McMahon.
They were like, we're in Timberville, and I'm like, this is ridiculous, fucking Timberville. It was like, it's literally like, fucking 3,000 people live in that town. Like, it's not big at all. It's
How many of them come to the shows? How many of those 3,000 people?
we usually get like 100, 120 people there.
No, the first
good
event.
shit.
The
Oh, yeah.
first event. Oh Lord.
I mean, Matt, how many people was at the Grand Prix?
A lot.
The
A
Grand.
lot.
Yeah, that
A
was the
lot.
most. That
There was
the
at
most.
least I would say at least 100 people there.
There was
at least.
a parking like problem for sure. It's such a tight area. Yeah,
It's crazy.
we have actually a guy in charge of parking, so
Yeah.
I guess we're doing all right.
Damn, you got a valet and shit.
Oh, yeah.
POR valet. That's great.
Kings are fucking underground.
He's actually in jail.
Right.
He's actually in jail right now. Free,
Shout out
free
to the
tater,
hood.
free tater,
Free tater.
Free him. He's in
Fucking
TXW.
right.
free that
Free
motherfucker.
our
So
homie.
there, guys.
Yeah,
We need him, dude.
yeah, we do. Like, I'm scared to get hurt now. Like,
Right? He's
Mike
the medic right there.
Yeah. Mike Fatality was like royally like addressed when he pulled up. He was like, "Oh my god, this is Mike fucking Fatality."
this is POR.
That was
UWF
Tater.
shit.
Rest in peace. No,
No,
rest in
oh
peace.
my god! Dude!
He's
What are
not
you
dead.
talking about?
He's not
What
dead.
the
He's in jail.
Yeah, please.
God, do you know, JJ? Do you know something we don't know?
No.
Oh man.
Free Tater. Free Tater. Free
We need
Tater.
to, you need to put some money on his commissary for that one.
Yeah, when he gets out of jail, he's gonna be so stoked.
He's coming. He's
Yeah.
coming for all of it. He's gonna take over POR, everything.
Hell yeah.
TXW or
He
whatever.
got
the
put
hell.
through that back windshield. Dude.
Yeah, that was like the biggest thing.
That shit was crazy.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So, I want to know how you two fucking met each other. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Teenage girls.
All right.
Must be a
Damn.
funny
There
story.
we go.
This son of a bitch. That's a good question. He dated my cousin, all right? And I was like, my cousin Kate, she was like one of the first members of POR, all right?
Land on the face.
We kept POR like in the family, like no weird shit.
Yeah, we're not from West Virginia either. Whoever says anything.
It was
Keep the bloodline strong.
Well, on the other side of the border.
it was me, my brother, my cousin Mephisto, and then Reef, and then their sister Kate. He dated my sister. He dated my cousin Kate.
Okay.
And I was like, I literally like was like, yo, if this guy like fucks with you or like fuck, because he had a bad reputation before.
Yeah, I was a little screamer.
And I was
boy.
like, yo, if he like pisses you off or anything, let me know. And then like they broke up on bad terms, and like the first time I ever met him, I walked up and I blasted him in the nuts. Like I kicked him as hard as I could.
No, we talked on AOL. You
And
know,
I was like,
AIM.
I told him too. I was like, when I meet
Acting
you,
cool.
God.
He set me up.
I was like, when I meet you, I'm gonna
Jesus.
kick you in the fucking nuts.
Oh,
for...
so you were warned. You were warned.
I don't recall that, but this is years ago. Like,
But,
2000?
JJ, really quick, your aunt and uncle or whatever, they named their kids Reef Mephisto, and then where'd Kate? Just, oh, hey, you're Kate.
That's their gimmick name.
That's their gimmick name.
Okay.
Really, Jimmy?
They give-
Oh my god.
You know they were just really progressive.
Yeah, names are kids.
Mephisto.
Jimmy's not hip to the business,
I like how that's the part he's worried about.
right?
Though.
Right.
Oh, yeah, back to
Exactly.
you assaulting
Good point.
Pool when you first meet him.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I kicked him in his balls because he.
Oh,
like,
I was mad.
yeah. And he like dropped on.
I went, oh.
It was in the middle of school too. I
No,
dropped,
no, you were in night school, and me and you met in the hall, and I just happened to stay at school. Stay at school for
And I
just a
dropped-
little longer.
I dropped his ass.
It was drama class, actually.
with a
Drama
nut
class.
shot. Boom! He hit the ground. And,
Wow.
I was like, I told you I was gonna get you, motherfucker.
And then you got
He
up.
did.
and
He
then-
did. No what?
Now we're best friends. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah. But here's the funny thing.
We were cool after that for sure.
No, go on and tell about what happened. Like, you know, a little after that. You know, me and you still like talk, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm in night school, and hey, cool, I'm kicking you in the nuts," and then you're like, "Hey, I got expelled forever, dude. I'm going to jail."
This sounds
What
like
the
a bad porno scheme.
Well,
He took a shit. This dude's a legend. He shit on a stage.
well, wait. Why? I'm sorry. I have to get back. Why didn't Kate have a cool
She just-
wrestling name?
She did have a cool name actually.
Ah, okay. So
Wrestling
she
name.
just wasn't Kate.
No.
Kate. Shout
What
out.
the fuck does the name matter? dude?
Jim.
Yo, good point though.
I'm
'Cause
stuck on this.
good point though. Because shout out to Kate. She was our first video that was ever on TV.
Yeah, she was cool.
Oh,
She
cool.
Was, she was a
Okay.
cool boss
Yeah.
in the end, though.
Yeah,
For
What
me.
was the clip?
we put this barrel in this bike jump, and she fucking face planted this barrel and like almost broke her fucking neck.
The mega?
Can you find that?
It's online, yeah.
The
All
mega?
right, could we add that in?
Yeah, it's called Girl Over Barrel. It actually, I woke up.
You sure I want to search that? up? No, I definitely want to search that on the internet.
Oh,
I uploaded
All
it.
right.
I don't think what comes up is what you think is
Right.
going to come up.
I uploaded it to break.com, and like
Whoa.
the next morning, I woke up, checked MySpace, and it had fucking 2 million hits on MySpace
Holy
homepage.
shit.
Holy shit!
That's aging me really bad, but
horror
yeah.
for horror.
I quick Googled girl over a barrel, and can I tell you that the first thing says bend her over a barrel and show her the 50 states.
Fucking right.
I never thought that would.
Jesus Christ!
What's the second thing?
Wait, there's a second
Well,
thing?
that's not as
Get
fun.
The damn link. Get the link, quick. Come
I
on.
can definitely pull it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna add it into the show. In that spot that
Yeah.
when I do my, we're back. We're adding a video in.
Yeah, you're just in and out right now. Like, woo! Hey, we're back. I'm ready to go again. I wish I could
It's
do
like the
that.
10th video down.
So, Pool, when you guys met, did you already have your stunt shit going on?
Yeah.
When you were in
Me?
high school, right?
Me?
that you said?
I remember even.
And that's when you joined. That's when you joined them. And,
Yeah, when did you officially join the P.O.R crew?
Oh shit! This is a heavy.
How did we get from fucking kicking each other's dicks in to
He
fucking
used to talk
jerking
to me.
each other off?
AIM. It was AIM. AOL. And I thought we were cool and everything. I'm like,
you're
we're
really
cool.
aging us.
And then you're like, hey, Schoolcraft, and you smiled at me, and I'm like, hey man, you're like, pow, he nuts. And I'm like, fucking asshole. And I was only 9th grade or whatever, but still, no bandits.
He,
welcome to POR. Bah!
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
like I did the stuff.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, dude. Oh.
Oh shit!
What
Oh shit!
Oh,
God damn!
Bro, I'm getting ready
thought
to get the
some
fuck
shit
up. Like,
exploded.
what the fuck am I getting ready?
What
Shit.
the fuck?
Bob and Jeff, if you're watching,
Right?
come help. We're outnumbered. They got us.
Oh
I don't know what
shit!
the fuck just
You can
happened.
say fuck P.O.R, but P.O.R is one of the kings of the fucking underground. Oh shit.
Oh shit! He's coming! He's coming!
Now he's locked in.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, no.
Go get him! Go get him! I thought some shit blew the fuck up, dude. Like
That was
straight up.
hilarious.
Expects the Spanish
What was your guys'
Inquisition.
first clip that got on fucking TV? Like, what was the first clip that was like, holy shit, we made it? You know, in your opinion.
Well, the MySpace like clip with my cousin Kate. It's kind of crazy how like we just talked about all that.
I was more into music, bands. I was like, yeah, look at me. And you was
Yeah.
always like,
Yeah.
I kind of like used you. I'm like, hey, come to the youth center.
You used to be.
So
Yeah.
stunts was never you never were like, I want to be a
No,
stunt man.
because me and him eventually, like, I started driving. I remember this. I started driving. You lived like,
I'm telling you, it wasn't until I put a white ski mask on that you were like, "Hey, P.O.R." But
that's not true.
yeah, my
Schoolcraft Diaries.
Oh yeah.
my cousin Kate, she got the first clip ever on. We were on True TV's World's Wildest Vacation Videos,
Okay.
which is ridiculous because we filmed that stunt in Elkton, Virginia. And then the producer called me and was like, "Yo, we want to license this clip from you." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And they're like, "What's your rate?" And I was like, "Rate?" And he was like, "Yeah, what do you charge per clip?" And I was like, "I don't know. You throw me an offer." And he was like, "How's $1,000 sound?" And I was like, "Yeah, $1,000 sounds fucking sick. Yeah, cool.
You just guessed my rate.
Then I literally like saw dollar signs. So like I literally like for like the next like 4 or 5 years, I like just filmed like the craziest, stupidest shit I could find, and like
Me.
my rate usually was. I'm giving away too much, but it's dead and gone now. But my rate usually was like every time you saw something ridiculous, it was like $500. Like True TV actually paid the most, which is kind of weird.
Oh, you
because
see, I didn't even realize that you got paid
Yeah,
for
dude.
being featured on
Mad
ridiculousness.
fucking money.
I made a living off. I mean, I probably made like $500,000 in my lifetime off like the stunts, just filming
Damn,
my
bro.
friends do
Yeah.
stupid
Good
shit.
shit, man.
Yeah, hit me in the head. Hit me
Fucking
in the
A.
Hit me in the
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, like for like a 3-year period, like we were making like $3,000 to $5,000 a month just off YouTube alone.
Big money.
Yeah.
Everyone always says like money buys happiness, but like I was broke before, and
Yeah.
like money don't mean shit. Like,
Fucking right.
it really doesn't. Like I know I'm talking numbers, but like it doesn't mean shit. I'm talking numbers because it's like
Talking business.
it's in the past. It's
Yeah.
like whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing, growing up, poor or, broke or whatever. It's like, you love all the toys and shit, but
Yeah, it really
you
doesn't
can go
matter.
back to being living
really-
the way. Yeah, it's
It really doesn't matter. Like I always like helped everybody in my crew out too. Like at one point,
Oh shit.
at one point in my like life, I had like fucking 5 people, like homeless people, like
Yeah.
just fucking live. Like Cutbone lived with me for 4 years.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest legend in P.O.R like ever. Like Bob lived with me. Like he like got off my couch last year. Like
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, Bub was with you for a while then.
the guy that ripped his nuts out. Literally just I fed the dude every fucking day. Like
Well, you did rip his nuts out. Maybe you owed him a little bit of something.
yeah, but
Did he ever get that 300?
he did get the 300.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
got
he said he got the 300 in the shoes.
And the shoes.
Oh,
we
that's
don't
right.
know.
Right,
a sick
never
pair
mind.
of Nikes.
Not wait. What?
I thought you guys said it was Jordan.
Yeah, I thought you said
It was Jordan. Yeah, Nikes are Jordans. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
same
bought
shit.
him more than one pair of shoes.
I bought them. Oh,
A pair for each
Lord.
nut, man.
A pair for each nut.
that guy,
So-
literally,
Oh my
that guy
God.
literally lived on my couch. I took him like out to eat every single day for like 5-6 years. Like,
So what happened? Like, what did they do? Like, did they save his nuts? Like, what was the outcome of that? Like,
Did they save his nuts?
can
yeah,
dude-
yeah.
can dudes still
They're in a jar.
reproduce?
They're in a jar and in a
It's
picture
fine.
frame.
His nuts are fine, but you know how your nuts set like this, like side by side. His nuts set on top of each other.
Oh, dude,
A snowman.
That's
a snowman.
His nuts set on top of each other like a snowman.
that's awesome.
And he ripped he ripped like the bottom part of his nuts were like the bottom part of your. It's weird.
It's weird.
Go on, doctor.
Like, this beer here, the bottom part all the way to like there was ripped, and his nuts were hanging on by like a thread right here.
Oh.
Like they were like the flappers right there, and his nuts were hanging out.
They making my balls hurt just listening to this.
How do you know so much about
Testicles look like white. They look like white olives outside of the flag. White olives.
White olives.
All right.
And they basically just sewed him back together. He was wearing a diaper for a few days.
Oh my God.
That dude's a trooper, though, man.
Yeah.
He stayed calm, like completely
No, he
calm
didn't.
the whole time.
Compared to someone else that like would randomly just that's not used to getting hurt on the regular, yeah, he definitely took it like a fucking man.
that
Dude.
guy's-
His nuts were in his hand, bro.
That guy's a legend. That guy's a legend. Bub is a legend. He's like probably the top guy, like unintentionally funny guy I've ever met in my life.
wild.
He's not trying to be fucking funny. He's just like ridiculous. He's a ridiculous person.
He's just there. He's there.
Yeah, like he literally was with me when he got out of jail. Let's not talk about that. But he got out of jail, and like he literally was like on my couch for like the first 3 months, and like those memories of Bub just sitting there, like. but that dude is a legend.
I tried to get a job, and Jada's like, "You ain't getting a fucking job."
I met that guy. that guy, and everyone was like, "Yo, you gotta meet this guy, Bub. Like,
Bub.
he gets kicked in the nuts for like money, like they're like." And I was like, "All right, cool." And like I did like
So somebody was just like, "Hey, you got to meet Bub.
Yeah, they're like-
he's cool. You can pay him and kick
Like-
him in the nuts."
Would you not fucking think that was awesome? I'd be like, call that dude right now.
literally, I went to a carnival and they were like, "Yo, this guy charges $1 a nut shot.
What?
Line up." And
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, I need to talk."
That's the guy you want to be friends
And
with.
I was like, I need to like talk business with this guy.
Yep.
Like, come over here. Well, my friend's gonna do a backflip on your nuts, and I'm gonna get it on TV. And he was like, huh? And I was like, I swear to God, it'll be on TV. And
Poor Bub.
Yeah,
man. I feel bad for this guy. Yeah, that's funny as shit. Bub at the carnival doing dollar nut shots.
What'd you ever think, man?
He's a god.
he's a
Oh
god.
my God.
Can we talk about the Cheeto dick?
God, no. Oh, shit.
The
Yo.
Cheeto dick.
Yeah, I think that needs to be
I
addressed.
know what it means.
Gone.
I
You
think
know what it means.
We kind of have to now.
They
The
don't
people-
know what it means.
The people need to know.
And I know, but they don't know.
Exactly.
So let the people know.
You
Know
wanna
your
tell it from the
damn
beginning?
role.
You want to tell from the beginning how it happened?
Oh, yeah, no. I will clearly tell it.
All right, yeah, you got the mic.
Yeah, I got the mic. I can't hear myself. Okay, so out of nowhere, look. All right, like you said, let's not talk about the jail thing.
No, let's talk about the Janela thing.
No, the jail thing.
Oh, I thought you said Janela.
No, I just wasn't.
Let's talk. No,
Okay, anyway,
no talking
listen,
about the
listen,
jail
listen.
thing, but
Listen,
Janela,
listen.
that's okay.
Janela, yeah, Janela.
The bad boy,
We'll
Joey
get to
Janela.
it. Well, JJ's pitching to me about, what is it, the gallery? You're like, you're going to the gallery, you're sure you just got out of jail, first week out, you get a light tube to your nuts, and I'm like, yeah, I know. So he's like, dude, we're going to GCW. We're going to Jimmy Lloyd's, and Jimmy's like, Jimmy Lloyd, there's another shout out. So, anyway, JJ gets this idea. He's like, do the fireball stuff, fool. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I was trolling him at first.
He was.
I didn't think he was
literally.
gonna
He's like-
take the bait.
He's like, GCW. Oh, dude, so-and-so is gonna be here. And then,
For those
Joey
who aren't
Janela.
hip, though, GCW is like one of, if not still, the biggest independent wrestling company on the
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
right. So it's a pretty big
And
fucking
we got
deal.
a show. We got
Yeah.
a stunt show with them, and it was like
Yeah.
a very big deal. And I was like, and we're all like huge fans of GCW. All
I'm gonna
those guys.
interrupt that.
And I was literally like, yo, you need to be the guy to take the fireball because he's like a huge Joey Janela fan.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's what got me, bro.
I was like, Janela will probably be there. It would be hilarious to like troll Janela.
I'm
Like, because Janela's going to be like freaked out by this. Like, he's probably not going to think it's like the coolest thing ever.
no, I thought he was. I thought he was.
I knew I was trolling him. I was
in
like,
my head,
Janela's going to think it's amazing, dude. You got to do it.
It was
bro."
more. It was more than just like Janela though. But he was like, he was an asshole. Like, dude. He was like, "Don't talk to me." Like that's how he basically looked. Like, you know, I thought it was cool.
He was scared. He was scared because of.
I made him feel like Marilyn Manson, for God's sake. I mean, come on now.
We meant it to be like a troll, like we were like trolling Janela.
No,
like,
you were trolling me. I
We're
wasn't gonna
dedicating.
do it.
The reason why we dedicated the stunt to Joey was because he's been a bad boy because he just got out of jail.
I'm dedicating this stunt to the man, Joey fucking Janela, and I've been a bad boy.
He just got out of jail. Joey didn't know that part. Joey thought that he was like, "Oh my god, this super fan is here, like burning his dick off." Like, he's killing himself. Like this is fucked up, and it was funny. It was good. We were trolling. I was trolling Janela the whole night. Like,
You were trolling me.
I was like, "Yo, dude, we got a fucking tribute for you, brother." And he was like, "Oh yeah, what you got?"
I told him it was gonna be lit.
I was like, "Just wait."
I said it's gonna be lit.
But it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watching him get put in an ambulance.
You mother.
Coolest thing I've ever seen. We literally as a group, we were like, "Pooh," like we were all like, yeah, like he was getting wheeled away.
No, y'all were saying bye bye Pooh.
Yeah, we were bye bye Pooh.
Pooh stick. Yeah, R.I.P.
We call him Pool Boy. We call his dick Pool Stick. So
no, it's a wrestling finisher.
He burnt his pool stick, and we were chanting Pool Stick, Pool Stick.
So tell everybody, walk people through the stunt. So tell them what you did.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's
You was the seventh. He was the seventh person to do it. Let me put that out there first before you talk.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
damn boy.
Seventh.
Put him in his place.
What's up, 7?
Number 7.
He was the first person to fuck it up.
I fucked it up.
good job.
No, I'll tell the secret. It's an illusion.
The secret to the stunt is you water your fucking dick down before you take a fireball to your crotch. But he was sitting behind the curtain trying to make his dick look larger.
Yeah, I was just like...
He didn't want to pour water on his dick
No,
and make
that's
it
what
look
he's
smaller.
been told. That's what this idiot's been told.
That's what the
he
fluffer's
believes
for,
anything.
bro.
He believes
Just
anything.
use warm water.
He got up on stage.
There's witnesses. I don't want to drop the names.
He got up on stage and his fucking his soft dick looked decent size and it got fucking burnt. But he would have been completely safe if it would have been cold. He was like,
it was saved. The nurse saved it. She put Aquaphor on it.
Apparently,
shout out to Aquaphor for saving Pool's dick.
Aquaphor.
He was saying cold water makes your dick look small, so he didn't want to put cold water on his dick.
I
So
did.
he was back behind the curtain shaking his dick before he got out there to make it look semi-low.
Well, how do you know this? Were you watching?
You got a decent sized penis. I'm not gonna lie. But
you heard it here, folks.
But
Quarter pissed that bad.
But you were trying to make it look bigger than it was.
I said, "Oh, daddy."
And he walked out there completely dry, no water on his dick, which is what 7 people did before him. Watered their dick.
No, Bob is a witness.
He
Are
took
you saying, Bob, why are you creeping?
He took the fireball and got lit the fucking on fire. His dick got lit on fire.
I said,
Did you prep for this? Did you like wax? Did you shave?
Oh,
or like full bush?
I mean, like, no, I didn't have like full bush, but dude, everyone was like, "Yo, I smelled pubes."
What the fuck?
No, but here's the thing. This is what really got me. Oh no, it started with one thing and led to another. Tequila, was it tequila or Don Julio?
They don't want
The
it.
2 bottles. Crazy Mike, and Sisky, and me. We were just like drinking like hard liquor.
Yeah, they were. It was definitely drinks involved. I never encouraged that, by the way.
No, he didn't. He's always like wanting to.
So you literally you
got drunk. I was like,
you set your dick on fire.
We're doing this
And yes,
fucking
and
GCW event.
Crazy Mike breathed the fireball onto his dick. It was a goddamn 6-foot fireball. Like,
Yeah.
the size of this fucking room.
Yeah.
And he took it to the crotch.
Like,
he would have been okay if he would have wet his dick.
I did. I always wet my. I mean.
I don't. We're not gonna be able to put the. We're not gonna be able to put the picture on YouTube, but
you gotta take away
the story
no,
comes.
they're censored. They're censored photos. You know, the fireball's got me blurred out.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm
they
in a-
won't. They won't know about the Cheeto dick because they're not gonna be able to see that picture.
Why not?
Cheeto.
Because you can't put that on YouTube.
So
sadly.
Janela
Sign up for my OnlyFans if I had one.
There you go. Fucking right.
AEW Joey Janela.
Woo! Escobar, she's
Yeah, Schoolcraft is your biggest fan of the sound effects. Jesus Christ.
I'm a character.
So, AEW Joey Janela coined him as Cheeto Dick.
That
was him. He said that he had a flaming hot Cheeto dick because he literally got taken off the stage in a fucking ambulance.
Well, I came. No. Here's the aftermath. This is the aftermath.
And we finished the show.
Oh yeah, the show must go on.
Don't
care. I don't care. My best friend got his dick burnt. He's back here dying. Nick Gage is like, what happened to him? He burned his fucking dick on fire. And Nick's like,
good point.
What the fuck?
Nick Gage was like, go to the hospital.
Right?
Yeah. Go. Shotzi Blackheart was like,
WWE.
Yeah. I'm like naked almost. Doctors. I'm just going outside to cool off. And Shotzi Blackheart's like, no! And I was like, oh my God. Like, her, like, grabbed me. I was like, an angel. This is the end. It's over.
Go towards the light.
It sucked.
How was healing?
Oh, healing? Oh my God.
He was in the hospital for 2 days. He missed.
It was the biggest vacation I had from him.
Oh, man.
I went to the Flatbush Zombie,
New York.
a Brooklyn, New York show that he was supposed to come with me, and he missed it. That was the worst thing.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kane whooped him while I'm in the hospital sitting there going, I can't even get this AEW channel to load. Right?
Damn.
In the hospital.
Damn.
We like popped all the GCW guys. I wanted it to be like shock value, you know, like a dude gets fucking butt naked in front of a crowd.
The start of the event, they're like, no fire. And I'm like, we're going to start it off hot, baby, with some dick. And
Mr. Wrestling,
he's got the clip. He's
Light
got
it
a
up.
real good clip of that
Mr.
shit.
Wrestling was there.
Yep.
He was there. That was when I first met him. He was like, yo, GCW was cool, but POR is the fucking truth.
Right?
That's right. We are
Fucking
real.
A.
Jimmy's losing his shit.
I literally had Brett.
That was me yesterday.
Right?
Brett Lauderdale wanted to have a heart. He almost had a heart attack.
The dude lighting his dick on fire, that was fucked. I don't know why he dedicated that to me, but I'm not the I don't want to be the Marilyn Manson of this generation. So please, I have nothing to do with that dude's flaming hot fucking Cheeto dick. But I'm just gonna say right now, this dude eating a cactus casually is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Joey, you inspired us to eat cactus and blow fireballs on people's dicks. Thank you, Joey.
Wait, no. I had nothing to do with that flaming dick.
He did not start because he's a bad boy.
It's like,
Voltage Lounge. We almost ended the relationship with GCW and Voltage Lounge.
I was about to be the downfall.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that like from inside. I don't know how true that is, but like I'm pretty sure it's true because
It's pretty damn true.
We were talking about my dick and Brett Lauderdale.
What the fuck happened?
That's crazy, dude.
And shout out to Jimmy Lloyd because he's a sick motherfucker for
Jimmy
for
fucking
even
Lloyd.
allowing us to
boy.
do that. Like Joey was like flabbergasted by like, yo, this guy. He thought that like, oh my god, like my livelihood's on the line probably because this dude just like physically abused himself over me. Like I just bad press.
So basically, what you're saying is Joey Janela is super full of himself.
No, I love Joey Janela.
Nah,
dude.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm like the
Joey's funny.
biggest Janela supporter of all time. I'm not. I would never say that, but
You showed me that documentary. I'm like, my whole life has changed. I'm gonna do this wrestling stuff.
he literally was like, we were joking on.
Yeah,
Janela.
no, okay.
We were joking on Janela when we did it.
I was like, it'd be funny. What if I say, I'm like, Joe Janela's there? And I'm like, well, you know
I was
what?
like, you need to dedicate it to Janela, just as a joke.
Janela
That's
would be there, and I'll be
funny
like,
as joke.
yeah, Janela. And he'd probably be like, yo, he is a bad boy. I'm like, yeah, give me that reputation.
I said, I basically was like, yo, you need to burn your dick off for Joey Janela.
I did it.
Because you've been a bad boy.
I did it.
You're in jail.
That's fucking
Burn your
awesome,
penis
bro.
off.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, man. It makes sense to me.
Burn my penis. So, yeah, I went to jail. All right, I did my time. I come out. You're gonna burn your whole body. Well, cock. I thought it looked like Freddy Krueger. It's like, I'm ruined. My body.
The theme of this podcast, or my whole fucking life, basically, is everything starts off as a joke, and then it becomes like I talk about it so much that it becomes like
It becomes reality.
Right, dude.
Yeah, you do it, man. You you do it, dude.
That's important.
You miss every shot you don't take, so
Like,
fucking start taking them.
The camper assault driver spot. I literally pitched that as a joke. I was like, Rebel, you should let me fucking assault driver you over a moving car. And he was like, I'll do it, and I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
Right.
and it happened. It happened.
Yeah, dude. What you were was that what happened to you? You were supposed to be on the show a couple months ago, and you got injured. Remember what was
no,
that?
that was different. He also was injured by a car, but separate.
No, you
separate
weren't.
injury.
You weren't at the UWF show in Jersey because you got injured by a car.
I got
You did something else too.
I think I still have nerve damage in my leg from that fucking
They're
car.
calling you out.
Harley almost got fucking taken out by the one fucking. She was standing right next to the bus when the
I was
fucking
talking
car
about
went
that
through
recently. Lex, one of our wrestlers, Lex, was literally in the roped off area,
Hardcore champ.
and he like fucking goes underneath the rope, and I'm like, literally, dude, he could have like been killed. He could have been pinned between that.
Dude, he's a Shadows man.
Harley's angle is incredible, actually. I watched that the other day with my brother and.
That's your clip. You like, like,
Yeah.
What?
dude.
Him getting hit by a car?
No, not him getting hit by a car. It was the car coming through the fucking thing. Speaking of POR events, I want to know more about this fucking extravaganza fucking thing that's coming up. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, you tell.
Which we have
The
a lot.
fucking big, the 8-hour fucking crazy
That's
stunt
explosive
thing.
shit.
You're lurking.
I'll announce it. We're basically going to do a POR show called Carnival of Excess. Shout out GG Allin.
GG Allin.
But we're basically it's basically gonna be an 8-hour show.
It could go longer if we let it.
It could go longer if we won't let it. We're gonna start at noon, hopefully end at dark. We want to do like a POR stunt show, basically at home, which is gonna be like fucking bonkers.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna be like,
Everyone thinks our like GCW show and like the Gathering show is like insane, but like we're gonna be literally at home, where we have like everything.
Your home territory, yeah,
We have
exactly.
everything in our fucking backyard, literally right there. It's
Yeah.
like everything
County
in
to
the
county.
fucking backyard. So yeah,
Ric Flair's coming.
we're gonna
Fucking
do
right.
a mega POR stunt show hosted by Crazy Mike.
Again?
7 of like the most like homegrown stuntmen of all time are gonna be there.
Holy shit.
Kyler Vick, Blazer, Benny, Villa from Finland.
Yeah! Villa!
And then 3 of our guys are going to be there. We're going to do a POR super show. And then we're going to do Bad Luck 13 is going to film a music video.
Oh shit.
I don't think I could get any more erect right now, bro.
We're advertising an 8-hour show. But we'll probably wrap it up in 6, hopefully.
Wrap it up.
We're
Dude, yeah, I'll
advertising an
definitely
8-hour
try to
show,
get
though.
down there for that one too.
That one's going to be insane.
All of them.
Literally, the stunts I have on paper for that show is like bonkers. Like it's like the craziest stunts we've ever done.
I can't wait.
Like there's
I can't
one
fucking
there's one
wait.
guy on our crew, Craig. He's gonna do a stunt that I've been trying to get him to do since like 2012.
Craig the Gay.
Holy shit.
Craig the Gay.
Craig the Gay. That is what he was introduced
He's gonna stand up on a scaffold and and a car's gonna crash through the scaffold and he's gonna try to do a gainer over the moving car, which is a front.
Holy
like
shit.
Yeah. Oh
Wait.
my god, dude.
I'll tease that one thing, and then that's all I'm gonna tease about that. Shit.
Just the
Calm
tip.
down there, Botches.
Just the
the
tip,
tip.
man.
Just a tip.
The
Gotta
tip.
leave him wanting more.
I'm stoked about that stunt though. I've been trying to get him to do that since 2012, and he was like, "I got it, bro."
That's wild.
Live crowd, Carnival of Excess, GG Allin, let's do it.
Fucking A, dude.
But that's one of our bigger shows. The May 30th show is going to be like bonkers too. Me versus Matthew Justice in the
It's gonna be
finals.
insane.
With Bill Alfonso.
We got another camper,
Yeah!
which we always last year on our first show we did a huge camper spot. So we're trying to recreate the magic. And then the Hardcore Grand Prix is always like a big like marquee event for us. Last year we had like John Wayne Murdoch won the last year's Grand Prix,
Oh yeah.
which ended with the crazy spot with him and I. And we're gonna do the Grand Prix like really big this year. GCW will be involved again.
Max Adams is gonna win it. You know that.
Whoa, whoa. What?
Spoiler alert.
No,
We're also
whoa.
doing a huge show with UWF on our home turf, Kings of the Underground. Kings of the Underground 2. There's 6 events have been announced. full dates and everything.
Full date, be there or be a square.
The Kings in the Underground tournament, though, is pretty self-explanatory. It's UWF versus POR.
It's all about you. You're the king of the underground.
I won King of the Underground last year. Yes, 4 UWF guys versus 4 POR guys, head-to-head.
5
tournament. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
They're already planting the seeds as how bad we're gonna have to get after them.
Right. Gotta plan the next attack.
Exactly. But
yeah, there was an attack.
Go jump their ass after.
I'm not like dissing UWF or anything, but like.
Nah, go ahead, shoot, motherfucker.
Wait, you're not part of UWF though.
Doing it on POR turf is like another level. We're gonna be able to do some crazy shit, and they know it, and we know it, and we're gonna do some.
We're gonna blow the house up.
We got some crazy shit in our neck of the woods. Like
yeah, so be there.
There's just some stuff that we can do in the middle of bumfucked Egypt that some other people can't.
It's like Slab City. It's like Slab City in Virginia. It's, like,
it's literally is.
No.
Like, I'm surprised we've gotten away with it as long as we have. Honestly.
Fucking A, dude.
You talk too much about this.
Well, yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna link all the shit down there. I want to put some of your event dates too. You know, I can't wait. It's May 30th show. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun.
And what else can our people do while they're checking out their stuff?
Yeah, while you're down there,
we gotta stop setting them up. We gotta stop setting them up. He's gotta learn on his own.
I love it. While you're down there,
while you're down there, you might as well do what we like.
Don't forget to cradle the balls.
We have been on for we have been on for almost an hour and a half, so I think we're gonna wrap it up.
All right.
Soon.
No,
yeah.
we're not
Been an hour and a half.
Yes, sir.
No, we
I
gotta get the ultimate
me
clip.
kicking, pulling the balls, and my cousin Kate.
No, we gotta talk our shit now. You can't cut me off. I'm a Kardashian.
Let's go. Keep going. We'll release a part 1 and a part 2. Keep going.
Kardashian. I'm the murder sport blood champ. Like, what's up?
Tell him.
I got an Apple Watch. I'm over here. I'm a Kardashian. Look at me.
Damn.
You talking about kicking me in the nuts and stuff? I was like, we're gonna come UWF and do this and that.
Yeah, UWF is fucked this summer though. I mean, they're dead.
Oh.
They are.
They're dead
Oh,
meat. You
shit.
heard it here. UWF, you guys are dead.
There's already blood.
Heard it right here
There's already
first.
blood in the water.
Come on, Mr. Instigator.
Oh, yeah.
Or Initiator. Whatever you are. Really? Yeah. I want to go in Kings of the Underground.
May 30th, though, Renegade Rebel and Mikey Anarchy for the Uncivilized title. That's happening.
Oh,
no,
shit.
that's my title.
That's happening at our show. That's going to be a barn burner. I pitched, like behind the scenes, I pitched Mike and Mikey, like, yo, Rebel is, like, gnarly as fuck, too. Like, give him a shot. And,
He's
like,
the real outlaw.
He's finally
Yeah, he
getting
is,
his
dude.
fucking shot.
He really is a fucking
that
crazy
dude's
motherfucker.
He's the outlaw.
gnarly son of a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
And he's going up against Mikey Anarchy for the Uncivilized title.
Fucking A.
No,
Bravo,
but what about me?
bravo to Renegade Rebel. He's
Shout out. Fucking
bad,
A, dude.
bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
he
took
is.
him off the camper. Like that spot is
Mad
like,
respect for doing
like
that.
I
dude.
didn't do nothing there. He did it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yo, you gotta be.
You told him you loved him.
Like you gotta be like okay with me doing this to you. Like you, like
He trusted you.
What goes like? Do you still get nervous before stunts and shit like that, or does that shit wear off after a while?
I get nervous for every stunt. Every time I do like a big stunt, I feel like I'm like about to like shit myself. Like, the Grand Prix though with the ladder drop, I didn't feel anything.
No.
He was on the stairway to
wild.
heaven.
I was comfortable. When I got Rebel up on my shoulders though for that camper spot, I literally was like, I was like praying that Rebel didn't like resist me or like do anything.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is the baddest motherfucker ever.
Yeah,
Like when I took that motherfucker off that
He went,
when I took him off the camper, like he could like I've done that stunt where I jumped over a car several times on fire, on the thumbtacks, but never with another fucking human on my shoulders. Like this dude's literally on my fucking shoulders. Like
You're
It's fucking crazy, man.
like there's a level of trust there, and I just kept telling him I was like, you gotta trust me, man. Like you gotta trust me, and he trusted me, and we fucking did it. It was wild.
A camper.
Yeah. Off a camper as a moving car is coming
car
through it.
A car crashes through the camper.
Yeah.
and
Them goons.
The dude, like, I mean, I could
Insane.
have killed the motherfucker. I could have killed him if he. it could have been bad.
I thought you wanted
But
to
it wasn't. It fucking was.
Yeah, exactly.
awesome as shit.
Yeah.
Did you die though?
Did you die?
But did you
Fucking
die?
Really.
That was one of the only times where I'm like, yo, someone else is in my hands. Like, I'm usually
I'm
like,
in
whatever,
your
I don't
hands.
give a fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
but like, I was like, this dude's like literally like I got it by the fucking hands right now.
Didn't he also take another big ass spot
Oh god.
earlier in the day?
Uh-oh. Wait, earlier?
I mean, he got exploded in the fucking camper with the fucking mortars.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got jumped.
Oh no, I think you're talking about when he fucking took the bump off the balcony
The-
and fucking
the
got
scaffold.
knocked out.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, that was a
knocked out.
different
Yeah.
show.
Oh, was it?
That was a different show.
Grand Prix.
Hardcore
Yeah,
Grand
that was Grand
Prix.
Prix.
Never mind.
That dude's gnarly as fuck.
He is.
I got a lot of gnarly guys in my group.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Who's not? Like that's
Yeah,
the
there's
fucking
not a guy
exactly.
in my group that's not
TXW
gnarly.
Exactly.
Like, there's not a guy in my group that's not gnarly. Like, Renegade Rebel is gnarly as fuck. Kamikaze Kid is like, I've had the best matches of my life with that guy. Like, I literally, like, when I lock up, I'm like, I love you.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how it should be though.
we don't
man.
talk. I'm like, I love you.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing.
I thought we were supposed to be in character here.
Me and Bob, literally, Sinister, whatever, we're literally like we're me and that guy, like, we're like in cahoots now. But like, me and that dude fought for like 4 fucking years.
Yeah.
Like, my first like viral like wrestling video was like him taking me off the fucking roof, Assault Driver. Like, that's basically like what got me noticed.
That's
like,
what got me involved. I was like, he
Yeah.
ain't gonna hurt him.
Yeah, and like all the guys in my crew like work super fucking hard, and
Except me.
they need to be applauded.
I agree.
I'm nothing basically without those guys. Like if Rebel's not on my goddamn shoulders when I take Rebel's not on my shoulders when I take him off that fucking camper, I'm doing a ghost bump there basically. Like, that dude's gnarly.
He really carries
fucking right,
all
dude.
the weight of P.O.R on his shoulders, though. So he gave us all jobs.
I literally had surgery last Thursday because I carry these motherfuckers too much.
And I
Oh
didn't-
shit.
Step the fuck up.
And UWF. I'm tired of carrying y'all. Kings in the Underground is right here.
Well,
Damn. Damn.
Well, dude, yeah.
you're shooting on me! You're shooting on me!
Pow pow.
Well, yeah, you guys heard it here, man. You have to go watch their shit.
Yeah, watch our shit.
Mortars, fucking throwing each other.
You ain't seen nothing
cars.
yet,
It's
dude. You haven't
insane,
seen
insane.
nothing. No.
Definitely check these guys out if you want to see some
Dude,
crazy
you don't even know what
fucking
you're in
shit.
for.
We are
and I
prime
can't
time.
wait.
You can't cut us off like that.
Our shows are fucking completely free, by the way.
Free!
Shit.
Yep.
Damn.
There's no reason you're not there, man. There really is no
Yeah,
reason.
if you got an excuse, especially like everyone's like, yeah, dude, I'm coming, I'm all about it. They're like, oh, I just smoked a bunch of weed, man. I'm sorry. I didn't tell your show. I got to do this or that.
We have a website where you can buy our merch and shit, but that's secondary. Like, just come for the fucking party and let's drink a couple beers.
Yeah, and
and
the pool will
fucking-
give you
hey.
free merch. The pool
Yeah.
gives you free t-shirts with this beautiful stuff.
Hopefully there's someone dumb enough to let me put me on their shoulders and take them through a camper. Like, that's what it's all about.
Hell yeah.
Well, dude, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for being on, JJ Allin, and we got
Who am I?
Pool Kardashian.
Yeah.
The one and only.
You dumbass. Turn the camera off.
Thank you guys for being on.
Bye.